Hey, what's going on, fight fans? This is Sean with Boxing Social and Other Sports. Sorry about earlier. I forgot my amplifier. So I was like, man, how come I'm not getting no response from anybody? Because nobody could hear what I was saying. But I want to talk to you about your boy Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. But before we get into it, man, make sure you go to my Cash App, $Boxing Socialist, if you want to donate. My PayPal is down in the description, or if you're here in the chat right now, you can drop some money there. Help your boy out. But now you should hear me. I see a couple of people coming back on. You should be able to hear me now. Like I said, I forgot to turn on my amplifier, so I was talking and nothing was coming through. But let's talk about Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. I believe is 51-3 with 2 draws, 3 losses. Sergio Martinez, if you met fight, Chavez Jr. was at his peak at the time. Sergio Martinez was at his peak and he was beating everybody, and he was and I think Chavez Jr., if I remember correctly, dropped him in the last round, but Sergio got back up, finished pretty strong. Second loss came against Fonfair. I think they were at the StubHub in Carson, California. He beat him, and then his last loss came against Canelo Alvarez. Canelo won by unanimous decision. Freddie Roach gave a statement earlier saying that, hey, man, listen, he rolled up kind of somewhat similar, not similar, but somewhat shape when he rolled up to a wild card gym out here in California. He said he looked somewhat in decent shape. He said for 3 days, he was there working, hitting the mitts, doing his regular workout. He said, I kind of ignored him, man, because I want to see if he was going to take this serious or not. And he said, I think the third or fourth day, he came, boom, drop a whole bunch of money in my lap. And Freddie Roach, like, there's a lot of money here. I can't even count all this. First of all, Freddie Roach, I wouldn't say that. It made it sound like you can't count. Hopefully you can count. I would have said something else. I would have said, hey, man, it's a whole bunch of money. I don't even know how much is here. It's that much. But he let Chavez Jr. know, like, man, I don't want your money. I want wins. I want dedication. And I want a hard work ethic. So I said, he wants wins. So I said, yeah, your last 5-6 years have been kind of rocky. You do kind of need to get back into the win column. But, it happens to all trainers. You get a hot streak with 1 or 2 fighters, and then you fizzle out, they take a loss. That doesn't mean that you're not a good trainer. Anybody knows Freddie Roach